How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to All the Mods 6. In today's episode, there's a lot to talk about because in between this episode and last, there's been 2 updates to the pack, one of which I didn't realise had completely corrupted my world. Well, not completely, that was a bit of a Ow! Hang on. As I was saying, so yeah, there's been 2 updates since last episode. I know we just moved and literally got a really nice little spot on the last map. However, the update kind of made my map look really nasty in places. So what was happening is the IDs for the biomes when they generate had changed, causing some chunk kind of changes. So if, say for example, this biome that I'm in was already, let's say this chunk, if I can get there, if this chunk was loaded and then I walked into this chunk which was unloaded, this one would be a completely different biome, right? So this could be like a desert or something, causing real bad eyesores. Now they look really bad when you encounter these sort of issues in Minecraft. Every now and again this kind of thing happens throughout my time that I've been with the game over the years, and I really hate it. It looks horrible and nasty. So I almost gave up playing this mod pack at this point. In between this episode and last, I was almost going to chuck in the towel and say, do you know what, I'm going to play something else. But I decided to make a good thing out of a bad thing and put this onto a server. I don't know if you just noticed, but it went from night to day. That means, yes, I am on a server and I am playing with my top tier patrons. So if you want to play too, if you become a patron, you can actually jump on eventually once that's all gone through and processed, and play alongside me and the rest of the patrons and have a good old time with this mod pack, because it is really good fun. Plus I love hanging out with you guys, and it's a nice little environment. It's really peaceful. Everyone's doing their own little thing, and then eventually we can come together on live streams and stuff like that. It's really cool. So yeah, if you ever see me recording and it goes daytime all of a sudden, that means other players are sleeping, so that's fine, and they are playing the mod pack too. So yeah, we're on a server. This is a brand new world. This is not an identical seed, but I have now found a nice little area for you guys when I make my videos. So I'm really happy to, I'm quite excited to actually build here and yeah, have some fun with this little base area that I've got going here. Let me show you the map actually. Let's get into my F5 mode and let me show you my map. That's not the button. So we got this little area here where my head is. That's where I'm going to build my little fortified base. And then I'm going to have like a pathway, and then I'm going to have whatever. I haven't quite planned out what I want in this biome, but it kind of looks like a turtle with a long neck. I don't know, it looked like a turtle shell with a turtle head, I don't know. But I kind of like this little separate area, and I've got this area to work with. There's a village here, just tucked away in that forest that kind of comes out into the next biome. There's this icy bit here with a big crater in it. I might make use of that. There's actually one not too far away from that. But the main focus is staying in this bit, this nice lush thick forest here, which is really cool. A bit dangerous. I had to put some torches down. It's a little bit dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. And if you probably noticed, there's some very organized cobblestone kicking around. That's the kind of footprint of my fortified little base. It's going to be my little base of operations, and then we'll build outwards kind of this way. So as you can see, it kind of goes down and then it goes out into the biome. A good thing I've noticed, guys, is if you actually break these leaves with the berries in it, depending on the biome, you can get some with apples in it. This is a good way to get berries, so that's pretty cool. So if you ever see these little, they're not just for show. They actually, if you break them, they actually drop the food that's in them. And there is some with apples, and I've seen cherries and apples. That's the only ones I've seen. So the reason I'm actually recording this now, I wasn't actually going to record, but the reason I'm actually going to hit record is because I started cutting down one tree and I got a little bit fed up. So we are actually going to sort that out and make life a lot easier, because I need to clear this area so I can build. I won't be building the base on camera, but I will actually build it off camera, and then probably next episode you'll see it all complete, maybe. Touch wood. Okay. But yeah, so it's all good. We need to make life easier for ourselves, and that's why I've decided to hit record today. And yeah, so on this map, because it's a server, going back to the server thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this area for you guys on YouTube, and I do have a separate base which I keep completely separate from the Let's Play, which is my casual base, and that's when I live stream, that's the base I'm going to be at. So I'm not going to interfere with this YouTube section of the base whatsoever. So this is going to be literally when I hit record. I will be doing off camera stuff to prepare, but that's pretty much it. Anyway, enough waffling on. We need to crack on with this and start making life a lot more easier for ourselves, because there's no way in the world I'm going to get this vanilla axe and try and chop that down. That is a nightmare. They look straight, but there is little branches that come off of them, and yeah, I need to get rid of them. So we're going to actually upgrade some tools today, and make life a little bit easier on ourselves. So there's going to be two ways I'm going to show you. One, we're going to go into silent gears, and there's another one I'm on the fence about. It's like pick your poison, right? We're going to pick our poison, and you guys can decide for yourselves which one you find best. So we're going to definitely make some silent gears next. So we're going to get onto that, and then I'm going to give you that alternate tool later on. There's a tool that I've discovered thanks to one of my guys on the server here. They pointed out there's a really good, it's kind of overpowered but cool tool. I'm going to show you. It's not silent gears, but it's something else, and we'll get to that in a short while. The other thing that's hard to see when you're up there, that's where the base is going to be, the little fortified base I'm talking about. It's a little bit hard to notice when you're so close, but there is some really cool. They're not as good as the last map with the mountains there. Those mountains, I think they were called Dover Mountains or something. These ones are still okay, but they're not as good, but they will do. I do like this little location with it like trickling into the other biome. Definitely, that's really cool. So what I want to do definitely is make life easy for myself and grab myself a bit of wool from these guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remember these guys are here, and off camera I'm going to probably put them into pens. Somewhere around the base, maybe. There's some cows over there. That's good to know. Because where my casual base is, when I'm like just messing around on the server or streaming or whatever, I've noticed that there's a lack of cows and passive mobs in the general area. How many have I got? 5. Actually, they've grown their wall back, so I might as well. I need 8. I think I need 8 total. Yeah, near spawn, there is actually a lack of passive mobs kicking around. I find it really hard to find them. I'm hoping that these guys are actually going to grow their wall back. But yeah, I'm going to grab some wool and our BRBs. So the first thing I want to really do is I want to make sure that I can skip the night here, because at the moment I don't. There's some infinite water there for us, which is pretty cool. I also want to dye this because orange is like the best color ever. So we want to actually just quickly make ourselves some orange dye. Nothing special. And we actually, where's my, have I got, oh yeah, I put the crafting table into the tree here. So what we're going to do is we are literally going to craft ourselves 8 of these guys. And then we're going to make some slabs. Yes, there's orange slabs in this, which is pretty cool. I actually don't think I have the right amount of ingredients. I don't. Okay, we got some flax here, and I got some bones. So I'm hoping that, I know I could have put that in the grinder, but I won't. Actually, if I haven't got the grinder out, literally got nothing out, guys. I've hit record, and yeah, that's that. If I got a hoe. No, but we can actually craft some up. So I'm going to make a hoe and do that. And we're just going to literally do this. And flax, this is from Pam's Harvest Craft, is better than the hemp seeds that you get. You see these guys? You need three of the harvest. I think it's the, I can't remember what it's called. It looks like string, but it's not. You need 3 of them to make string, whereas flax you only need 2, which is a good deal. And you do get a decent amount from it. Right, that is enough flax to do the job. So the first thing you want to do is keep the nighttime off of us. So you do this with your slabs, and then you put string in the middle. That gives you a sleeping bag. I love the sleeping bag because you can just do this and literally sleep wherever you want. However, this doesn't actually give you a spawn point. You don't get set a spawn point. That's not a thing. But, you know, still, I'll take it. That's fine. The other thing that I actually want to, before we get onto silent tools, I actually want to make a couple of things, or at least one thing, from Cyclic, which will make our life so much easier. Now, one of my Patreons on the server actually pointed this out when I was live streaming, and I do need some food. I'm going to have to eat some strawberry. Actually, instead of eating that straight off, where is my... Do I not have that thing anymore? I don't have one of those things. I'll just eat this. I was gonna make some of that fruit salad. Okay, that'll do for now, I guess. So yeah, one of my patrons was literally when I was streaming the other day, literally said, "Dibs, you should totally make one of these guys, the crafting stick." Okay, but we want to make the advanced version, so let's make the crafting stick. So all we need is a stick and a crafting table. In fact, we can just use this one. And I'm going to put this holly log back. Is that the same one? Yeah, okay. We'll be chopping that down at some point soon anyway, so I don't know why I put it back. I don't like the look of it. I'm so rubbish when it comes to things like that. I'm so OCD. Right, so yeah, we want to get the stick and a crafting table. Now that's good, but when you put stuff into it and come out of it, it goes back into your inventory. If we make the advanced one, I'm hoping I've got enough. So we need a chest. Actually, we've already got one there. And 2 bits of iron, I think. It's not too expensive. So let's get the... Oh, no. Actually, I think we can do it here. Like so. There we go. You get the advanced crafting stick. So what this does is, if I wanted to make, say, a furnace, right, and then I come out of it, my recipe still stays in it, which is really, really cool. So make an advanced crafting stick on the go. So big shout out to Nasty Nigel for showing me that on stream. That was awesome. I'll tell you what, I'm starting to get used to having it now rather than not. At first I wasn't really making it. I wasn't really sort of using it at first. Might as well just do this. And then what I want to do actually is I want to Pam's, and I want to make this, which is, oh, I don't know if I got that. I'll do that later. I'll make, because I had one of these before. I don't know where it's gone, if I'm honest, but that's fine. We'll live. So yeah, the advanced crafting stick, so handy to have. So handy to have. Also, another trick for you guys, if you don't already know, let's have one for the base. We're going to get a crafting table. Now you can switch it up. You can have the holly crafting table or the normal crafting table. You get to choose rather than just whatever wood you're using. I like to have the normal one. And then what you want to do is grab your crafting table and combine it with 2 bits of cobble, which gives you a workbench. And this workbench is exactly like your advanced crafting stick. If I was to put this in here, it would stay in there. Whereas, yeah, very good to have, very handy. And also you can do this. if you hold shift click and click, no, I don't think you have to shift click. You just click this middle button and it will balance it out for you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So definitely handy tools to have. Another mod that's actually completely skipped my radar, and I didn't realize it was a thing, is not only can we get iron chests, you can actually get iron furnaces. They're a little bit quicker, but I wouldn't say they're like super fast. So you just get a furnace, surround it with iron, and then you can get an iron furnace. I do believe you can upgrade them even further to make them faster. So I actually don't know what the recipe is. Can we actually just do this? Grab you, and then grab, say, 8 gold. I've been doing a bit of mining off camera as well in between episodes. Like I say, I've got pretty much to the progression that I was at. I've got my teleporter, my mechanism stuff and stuff like that. So my progression is not, you know, item for item, but yeah, that doesn't work. So iron furnaces. So we want that. Oof. Okay. So we want a bit of iron. We'll just grab you. I do want to see how fast this one is, because this one's all right. It's pretty much it's not really that noticeable, but I wanna know if this one is going to be even better. So this is an iron to gold furnace upgrade. So if we right click, that should change. Shift right click then. Okay, there we go. And then I don't know what this one is. What is that? I think that's an upgrade slot. Have we got any coal? And have we got anything that we can cook? I just leave 8 and I'll have a bunch of you guys. Oh, that's actually pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty quick. What about... Okay, so we need gold. Oh, how much diamonds have we got? Ooh, this is a bit expensive. Yeah, why not? We might as well do it. And then we put a bit of gold in there. Okay, let's just have a little look at that one more time. It's fairly quick, right? Take that. And then we're going to sneak and right click. Oh, look at that. This is going to... Yeah, noticeably quick. A little bit expensive than I feel like it's worth. But that's actually pretty good. I don't think I have many... Yeah, I don't have enough emeralds, definitely, to go emerald. Oh, I might do. I do. In fact, I do. Do I have enough diamonds? Have I literally run out of diamonds? Okay, I don't have enough diamonds. That's fine. I thought I had another diamond. I thought I had more diamonds. Clearly don't. Where is it in there? Is it in here? Sometimes I think, where did that go? And it's in my advanced crafting stick. Yeah, we don't have enough for that one anyway. But that's pretty fast. I'm not going to lie, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's crack on with some Silent Gears. So I was out exploring and I actually found something pretty cool right next to the base. I think it's here. Right in here. Check this out. Oh, hang on a minute. We got ourselves a zombie spawner. Pretty cool. Right near our base. I mean, you can see our map. Look, the base area is here. Really cool. I'm going to keep hold of this and actually light this up a little bit more. I discovered this the other day when I actually found this place. Like, I was just looking around after finding this nice little spot. And, yeah, what have we got in here? Actually, I'm going to take that. That's going to be nice. A bit of coal's alright. Melon seeds, yeah. Rotten flesh, yeah. Wheat, why not? I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. And I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. 3 chests. And what have we got in here? We got a name tag. Nice. And we got mana steel. We got scorching heat. Blocks mined. With this enchantment, we'll have their drops smelted as through in a furnace. I'm definitely taking that. Taking some more bones, more melon seeds, a little bit of redstone, random, saddle, and some more string, and nuke virus. Don't know what it does, but I'll take it, plus the free chest. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys this little spawner. It's like literally right on the base. And I'm not actually going to go and explore. I'll probably explore that at some point, maybe on another episode. I don't know. We'll see. Just when we want to have a break from building or playing around with the mods and stuff, and we just want to generally explore. Like, literally haven't explored any of that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I know what I'm like. I'll probably just forget and just go and explore it, like, out of habit. But yeah. So here we are back at base. And I've been out and about, actually, trying to grab some sugarcane. I've actually, for the best part, got a little bit. And I've been just crafting myself some paper. Now, to get in Silent Gear, you're going to need a ton of paper. In fact, that should be enough. And then what we're going to need is get rid of all this junk. Oh, look at all this. Loads of it. Yeah. Gonna need a backpack soon. Not gonna lie. We're gonna have to get around to that. That's something on the agenda very soon, guys. I really want to make some backpacks because they are really cool. Like, super cool. Anyway, so I keep getting paranoid. There's a creeper behind me. That can go in there. And what we're going to do is put you in there. That can be trashed. That actually can go in safe. Oh, I need a bigger chest. We need iron and AEU. That's 9 dibs. That's 10 dibs. Wrong way. And then we can do this. Which one am I increasing? This one. There we go. And then we can just put it all in there. I'll sort it out later. It's fine. Right. What was I going to do? I was going to grab some of this lapis, and then you want to turn a bunch of it. I'm just going to turn 8 into blue dye. And then what? Oh, where's my paper? And then what we want to do is grab our paper and do this. And then you can make some blueprint paper. That you're going to need these guys. So if you've never heard of Silent Gear, as I understand it, it's kind of like Tinker's Construct, but it's not. It's, in ways I prefer it, but in ways I kind of don't. But for the best part, it's got some really good ideas in here. I really, really like this mod. So we're going to definitely want to... You guys have been shouting at me in the comments to make a paxel. So that's what we're going to do. We're actually going to make a paxel. And I'm going to get some more wood here. Because I'm going to need some more sticks. So that should do me plenty. And yeah, we're going to make a paxel. So we're going to do that. So all you need is the blueprints and a couple of sticks to get your paxel. We're going to definitely need the dagger. And get a dagger. Because that's going to come in handy to make something else. How much have I got left? 9. So how many? I need you, definitely. So what's that? 5. And what's the katana? 8. I want a katana. I'm not going to lie. I love... I think I'm going to like that. Yeah. We could have a machete, man. Whoa. I don't even know if that's got a special, like, ability or anything. I need to play about with this off camera. But I definitely want to make a katana. So we've got a katana, paxel. So it's basically a paxel. Yeah, it's a paxel. I don't know what A-ot means. But the paxel is basically a pickaxe, an axe, and a shovel all in one. I've seen some comments saying, Dibs, you really need to make a paxel. So there you go. And I want to make this guy here, which is the saw blueprint. So what we want to do then is we want to actually grab the material. I know literally very little about this mod at present, at the time of this recording. But I do know enough to get us going and get us the relevant stuff. I wonder if I can do copper for my blade. Because I want to do a copper katana. That would be cool. I wonder if I can do that. Oh, you can. I might just do that. The copper katana. Yeah. And then what we want to do is I'll probably do iron for the rest of them. So the paxel, I don't know. I just do that. You get the paxel head. The katana blade. We're going to do the daggers. Probably going to do 1. Yeah. So the P, I think, is part, I guess. And the saw. The saw is going to be the handiest thing I'm going to be making for myself today. So then I can crack on off camera. And then what you want to do is just combine it with some sticks like that. So you got your paxel. And then get a stick with, no, sorry. Yeah, sorry, wrong bit. So, oh, Dibs, you're an idiot. Put the part there. That's it. Well done. Clap, clap. And then part there and that there. So then I think that's all of them now. Oh, yeah. Don't forget the katana, Dibs. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. Right. And we put this away, this away, this way, this way. I think, yeah, I think we're good. So this basically is kind of vein mines trees. And I'm going to sleep real quick. Is it getting dark? Dark enough? Yeah, there we go. And this is what I want it for because this is going to be a godsend doing this. It's probably going to lag the server, but it's fine. But this katana, oh. Look at that katana. It's so cool. It's very ginger. I love it. I mean, I don't know if I actually prefer the ginger blade or the actual, the metal one. We'll go with this for now. It's fine until it breaks or I lose it or whatever. Or get something better. It'll do. It's not as good as the vanilla sword, I don't think, but it's faster, which is pretty cool. There is ways to mix and match the metals and stuff, but like I say, I'm actually really new to this mod, and I literally only dived into it a couple of days ago before I recorded this episode. We're going to need this to make one of these guys, so what we want to do is grab some wood again. Where's my wood? Did I just take it all? I think I did. Right, so what I want to do is I want to technically take down some of these. So if I do this, nice. That's what we want. We literally want to just get rid of this tree in one swoop. I thought that broke my tool then. I think there's like little audio prompts because it makes a kind of chinking noise, like a clunk. Look at this. I mean, this is in the way. Not anymore. Oh, we even get the berries, even if it decays. That's pretty neat. So anything inside of this boundary, I don't want. I don't want any trees here, because we're going to need to build here. Did you hear that? Did you hear it clunk? I don't know if you heard that. And then we're just going to do this. Like that. That's within my... This is in the way as well, technically. Yeah, it's making a clunk noise. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's like an audio cue that it's basically wearing down. All these up here, look. Might as well get rid of you. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Do you know when I said at the beginning of this episode there's an alternative tool I got for you guys? Well, I don't think I can do that now because I've actually used my last diamond on this furnace. What an idiot. Yeah, I don't have any diamonds, so I can't really show you that. I'll see if I can get some from my mining world, and then take it from there. But yeah, we're actually doing pretty well in clearing this, and it's got decent durability. But yeah, this is gonna make life way easier. So before we do, the reason I'm doing this as well is actually because I want to craft something else on camera. So if, for example, we wanted to repair this guy now that we've been using, where's my iron? You can't do this. And you can't do it in an anvil or anything like that. You have to make one of these repair kits. I'm going to make the cheapest one. And what we're going to do is we're going to need to make these template boards. And I do believe we might be able to do it with any wood. Oh yeah, we can. Nice. So you just get your dagger. That's why I crafted the dagger. And then we're going to need a bit of cobblestone. I think it's cobblestone. It might be stone. And you just do this. I think there's a stick on top. Is it stone then? It must be stone. Yeah, stone. That's fine. So we'll take our food out. Quickly cook up this stone. I could actually turn this into small coal. I don't know if I've shown you this before, but you can actually put coal in your crafting bench, and rather than do 8 items for every bit of coal, you can do 1 for 1, which is what we're going to do from now on. And then we're going to put this back in there like that. And then what you do with this is, you can do this in a 2x2 as well, is you can just literally feed it iron, or whatever the material of the tool is. In this case it's iron. This would be copper. To repair my katana would be copper. And that is pretty much full up. And I'm going to do it on camera. I know it's not fully depleted, but that's how you repair it. So yeah, definitely craft one of these guys. But yeah, I definitely want to name some. I want to name my katana. I don't have enough iron, so I won't. So yeah, I won't name that. I was going to name it something really cool or original. But yeah, so that's pretty much very, very lightly dipping our toes into silent gear. That's like very, very lightly dipping our toes. But I like it. I want to know, I'm going to try some of these out off camera. There's a way that you can add like tips to them, like make, like, I don't know, put a diamond tip to it, and it gives it like little buffs or whatever. I'm not really sure how you go about doing that. I need to go and check out one of my let's say Patreon's videos. They actually, one of them makes contents. I call them Patreon, pretty much a Patreon. I'm gonna actually go and check out that video again because it's really helpful. If I remember, I'll put it in the description for you guys. She's really good at tutorials. I actually think she's really cool. But yeah, for the best part, that's pretty much it, I think, for this. I want to know if they do specific things like the sword does, you know, the machete. What does the machete do that a sword or a katana doesn't, you know? So maybe you guys can help me with that in the comments. But anyways, I'm going to go because this episode is literally dragging on now. I'm going to do some bits off camera, nothing crazy, and then I'll come back to you guys when I've got something else to show you. I'm probably going to build this base off camera, to be honest. So yeah, I was going to time lapse it, but it would take quite a long time. It takes a good hour to 2 hours to build. So yeah, maybe not a time lapse. But anyways, appreciate all your support. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. I apologize that yet again it's another start, but this is going to be the final one, guys. If I have to start again, I'm not starting again. I'll just go and do another mod pack. I doubt it though. I'm going to do my utmost best to prevent that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to where this is going to go. I'm actually very keen on building here. It's really cool. And yeah, see you in the next one. Take it easy. Dibs out.